Hey folks, thanks for joining me once again. Well, this time around we're going to be having a look at another really popular brew in Australia. It's none other than Carlton Draught, which comes in at 4.6% alcohol by volume, and it's brewed and canned by Carlton and United Breweries, a subsidiary of AB InBev these days. Now, a viewer of mine, Thomas Kelly, he's been requesting that I review more Australian beers. So, Thomas, I have, a couple more really popular ones in store for you. This is the first in a little trilogy that I'm doing. So, let's crack this one open and make an assessment of it. Okay, I'll pour it out to this Spiegelau lager glass. I'll give it the best chance possible to taste good, reinvigorating the flavour by pouring it. Okay. Alright, so let's get a look at that. Let's get it in camera. So yeah, it's definitely a clear golden colour, very golden, quite effervescent. Well over 2 fingers of bright white frothy head. A very active beer, as Jez would say. Alright, so on to the aroma. Definitely picking up a lot of grain there. A little bit of yeastiness. It's definitely got that typical Aussie lager aroma. Some describe it as a wet cardboard sort of smell. I think it smells a little bit better than wet cardboard. Actually, speaking of Jez, this is a beer that we did a duo review of some years ago now, but once again, technology let us down, and I believe his image was upside down. It's due to some glitch with that Avaya software that I'd never encountered before. Anyhow, it was a real shame because it turned out quite well from what I recall. Alright, so we've talked about the appearance and we've talked about the aroma, so it could only mean it's time for the most important part, the taste test. And this is my first beer for the day, so I'm really tongue-in for a beer. So cheers to you all. Okay, well, up front, getting a nice subtly sweet malt hit, and it finishes relatively dry. The bitterness is quite minimal. Let's have another gulp. It's definitely going down smooth. The body is somewhere between light and medium, probably leaning towards light, actually. Getting some nice lacing on the glass there too. Alright, but it's beautifully chilled, and it's going down a treat. Let's have another go. What would I say in terms of its drinkability? It's definitely drinkable. Could you session it? Well, of course, being at 4.6% alcohol by volume. In terms of the price point, because it's so popular here in Australia, it always goes for a fairly reasonable price. Is it something I would go out of my way to buy? Not really. I think there are much better beers out there, so I'll probably pass this one up. But it's still decent. What would I give it in terms of a score out of 10? Well, let me have one last gulp and decide on that. Okay, well, all in all, it's not too bad. It's nothing earth-shattering, But yeah, definitely one of the better Australian lagers out there. So yeah, if you do ever stumble upon it, give it a go at least. I would probably give it a solid 7 out of 10. Yeah, so there you go, folks. A 7 out of 10 for Carlton Draught. Alright, well that's it for me. I'm just going to kick back and enjoy the rest of this. And I'll see you all next time. Fare thee well, or